welcome to Typical Topics. This is Kristen Osborne once again.
Yep, Griffin Stone.
And we have a very special guest today who's going to be joining us on the show. Come here. Come here. This is Otis in his butt. This is Otis. He is our special guest today because we are filming at my house in my basement, where I live. As you can tell, it's a nicer basement. It's not like it's a dungeon or anything. So yeah, we're filming here today. Figured we'd mix it up a little bit. It's gonna be a very chill episode, is what we've decided.
Oh yeah.
Because we have had a little bit of a busy week, I think, and haven't quite jumped in on a new business yet to promote. So, do apologize for no business to promote this week, but we will be playing a game, playing with Otis a little bit, talking a little bit about our days, and that'll be the majority of it.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's see. So how has your day been? Start things off.
You know, it's been okay. I guess we'll start off with an Otis story.
Okay.
So last night I had some trouble getting to sleep. One of my medications has been upped its dosage a little bit, and it made me really tired. So I took a nap yesterday. Then I wasn't tired when I went to bed. So because I was restless, he sleeps with me every night. So since I was restless, he was restless. And he was moving around all night long, and so was I. And he's kicking me in the gut. And so this morning, he was up super early, and I let him upstairs and I took him outside, and then I came back to go to bed for a while longer. My dad was still here, and at one point,
Don't fall.
Otis is going to fall off the couch. That's fine. So anyway, at one point, he came back and laid down with me again, and he was underneath the covers, and there's a nightstand at the foot of my bed, and he heard something upstairs and starts barking and like flailing underneath the covers and tries to exit the bed through the foot of the bed underneath the covers, and he knocks 75% of the things on my nightstand off, including a vase, a picture frame, my computer, almost my lamp, and everything. So it was a rough morning. Then we took a nap on the couch because I was still tired. And then we played outside for a little while up until you got here. And that's been the majority of our day so far.
Okay.
What about your day? How's it going?
So it's been pretty interesting. Most of my classes were canceled today because we both go to Concord, that kind of thing.
I don't have classes today, by the way. That's why I slept until noon.
Let's see. I went to one philosophy class, which was pretty cool. It's actually really interesting. I recommended a philosophy class to everybody because a lot of people will say that it doesn't, it's really hard to find a job with, and that is true. It is hard to find a job, but if you can like squeeze it in there on like a resume or something like that, just saying that you've taken a few philosophy classes or something like that, it really shows that you know how to think on your own.
Mm-hmm.
It really helps. So also it's just interesting. It talks about a lot of important topics, where we came from, who we are, where we've been, the kind of thing, what we believe in, of course. So it's pretty great.
So is this the first philosophy class you've taken?
Yeah, it's my first philosophy class, and I hopped right into 102 because 101 wasn't a prereq, and it was pretty cool. I was making sure he wasn't getting into the coffee or anything.
Yeah. Otis really likes anything food related, drink related. Yeah. No, 102 is a good class. It's really cool that you can take those philosophy classes out of order, because I took it in order. I took 101 and then 102.
Okay.
And really there's it's like the same book pretty much. You go through the same stuff, but it's like divided in halves. So you go over half of, you go over half of the book in 101 and then the other half in 102 basically, or something like that. Pretty much the same thing, except for, just different ideas, which is so cool. He has a toy.
Oh yeah.
And Yeah, but no, I loved the philosophy class. Dr. McKenna is our philosophy teacher at Concord, and he's an awesome guy and so much fun. Ooh, good boy. He listens decently well.
Oh yeah. But yeah, Dr. McKenna, he's a fantastic professor. If he's watching, that's awesome. I don't know if he actually knows that we shoot vlogs or not.
Probably not.
But I really like him because he doesn't show what he actually believes in. Like, literally, you'd go the entire class and you would have no idea what he actually believes in, or like which philosophy is his, or what he's actually going off of, because he talks about the information, the pros, that kind of thing, the history of it. I'm in the history of philosophy, so of course he's going to go into the history of it. And it's very cool. He's very, let's see, he's just a very good all-around professor for stuff like that. A lot of times people will like show their beliefs and that kind of thing and what they're passionate about, and at the same time kind of put down other beliefs or like show off a certain belief. But for him, it's like they're all on an even playing field.
Mm-hmm. That's what I really like about him.
Yeah, come on.
Sit.
Whoa. Okay.
His command for sit is this.
Is that?
Yes.
Okay.
That's sit. His new toy drives me insane. It's one of these really durable toys, so it won't tear apart very easily, as you can tell by the fabric, and it's got that squeaky in it. The majority of his squeaky toys, he rips the squeaker out within 5 days. He's had this one for a few weeks now, and it is still going strong, and the squeaker is super annoying. So yeah. Well, I guess it's time for the Wheel of Topics.
Hey.
Topics.
Sound effects.
Yes. All right. You spun it last time, didn't you?
Yeah.
Maybe I should spin it this time.
Yeah, definitely.
So we still have the same stuff on here as last time. We're going to skip out on First Kiss, though, if we hit it again, because we need to choose a different topic this time. So here we go. Let's get started. And it looks like we're doing school stories. Okay. Let's see, what good school stories.
You can't eat the Wheel of Topics.
You cannot eat the Wheel of Topics. He will try to eat anything at all. Okay, school stories. Let's see. Just like fun school stories?
Yeah, I think so. Like, we do embarrassing school stories or fun school stories. Stool stories.
Stool stories.
That'd be a little nasty.
Oh gosh, yeah, stool stories. Ugh. It's not a good one. Don't like telling stool stories. Although I have many of those too.
Okay. Oh my gosh, that was like ravenous. That was fast.
He gets a little wild sometimes. If he bites your hand too hard, just smack him on the nose.
Alright. He's good. But do you want to go first, or I have one also if you need more time to think about it?
I need more time to think, so why don't you start?
Okay. So, school stories. Wow. That is a very squeaky squeaker.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna yeah. Okay. See if that actually works. It's like, wait, where'd it go? Alright, so,
okay.
School stories. Me and my friends, let's see, I'll go ahead and use their names because, like, it's nothing, like, crazy embarrassing or anything else like that. My friends, Colin, Ashley, and Cecilia, they were, like, my friend, my, like, main friend group and that kind of thing in high school. Of course, like, I branched off, but this was just during, like, freshman year. And I've had, like, a decent friend group and that kind of thing, kind of a smaller one, but, like, I kind of liked it that way in high school. What pretty much happened was we decided it was right around Christmas that we were going to do a Secret Santa. And we all drew each other's names, and I got Ashley's name. And let's see, I think Ashley had my name, but I forgot what she actually gave me. I think it was a necklace or something like that. But I feel terrible for not remembering. But she asked me specifically because she found out that I got her name because she's very curious and just, yeah, doesn't leave anything to chance. So she told me that she really wanted a pair of men's boxers. Yeah, men's boxers. And she said that she really wanted, like, one of the funny pairs from like American Eagle, so like decent men's boxers and that kind of thing, because she thought they were really comfortable and that kind of thing. She wore them as like shorts and that kind of thing, and that was like whenever we would hang out and that kind of thing. But what pretty much happened was I got a pair that said it's a big dill or something like that, and it had like a bunch of dill pickles on it, and the pickles like glowed in the dark.
Oh my god.
And it was really funny, but I remember like giving them to her in class, and the teacher just stopped and she was like, "What are you guys doing? It was, I mean, still had the tags on it and everything else like that, and we were in a history class, which was pretty funny. The teacher didn't mind too much. It was pretty funny. She just was really curious about it. But the thing is, a few days later, she came to me and she's like, "Hey, my parents found the men's boxers, and they think that a guy stayed the night and that he left his boxers here."
Oh no.
Yeah. And
I'm amazed that your teacher. Why? What phased you guys to give these gifts in the middle of class?
It was fun. It was high school. We were freshmen, and the teacher was pretty cool. She was really nice and that kind of thing. She didn't mind. She was actually pretty weird herself, and like we just honestly talked a lot. And she didn't mind. She knew that was exactly something that we would do, is just hand out a pair of boxers. How did you get this back?
Did you not see him? He hopped up here and pulled it out from behind you
No.
and hopped down.
I feel like we should do like an instant replay of that.
I know, right? There probably should be one.
Sit. Yeah, there you go. Okay. But her parents found out about it, and they actually got her in trouble, and she's like, "Okay, you caught me," because they just would not drop it. She said it was my friend David. And David's my first name, but everybody knows me as Griffin. So, like, if they were to ever come down to the school or anything else like that, or, like, try to figure out who David is, they would not find me in the least bit. And there's nobody in our class named David, so it's not like they could find David from that, which was pretty funny.
A foolproof plan.
Yeah, it was a foolproof plan. I gotta hand it to her. She thought of it, like, right on the draw and that kind of thing.
So I've always kind of wondered, like I realized after a while that your first name was David. So why do you go by Griffin? Was that just your parents' choice, or was that your choice, or?
A bit of both. Like, let's see, it was my parents' choice originally, and I'm just like playing with Otis here on the side.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He's really strong.
Yeah.
Calm down.
What are you doing, pup?
Ow!
Oh.
God.
Sit.
He's
Sit.
really rough.
Stay. Okay.
So it was your parents' choice originally.
Yeah, it was my parents' choice originally, and they decided, okay, my grandfather's name is Griffin, and like my mom's dad, so they were gonna call me Griffin because he started going by Paul and that kind of thing as soon as like she had kids, and it was pretty. It was pretty cool. Like, it's a cool name. David's kind of like a standard name and that kind of thing, but Griffin's a little bit different.
It is. I think it's a cool name.
Mm-hmm. And like later on, I had the choice, of course, of like going by David or Griffin, because people have asked me, "Hey, what do you like to go by?" And I kept up with it as Griffin because I feel like I'm more of a Griffin and not so much a David.
I can see you as a David, but it's like you're more of a Griffin than a David.
Oh, I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Yeah.
Like, I mean, I could see you as you're like older in your 30s going like, "Hello, my name is David Stone," and everything.
Oh, okay, like an office kind of thing.
Yeah,
You're
you
wearing
know.
a suit.
Yeah, in a suit, definitely. You'd probably be a David. But originally, like, can you just like look at you and everything? Otis, calm down. Well, cool. Okay, so since your school story was like back in high school, I actually have a sweet high school story also, which is odd because I don't have many sweet high school stories. I was not a huge high school fan. I was not very happy about going to high school.
Me neither.
I went to the same school from kindergarten until 8th grade.
Oh, wow.
Because Athens, down by Concord, Athens school used to be a kindergarten through a K through 8. And originally, like, even, like, that school's been there since, like, the 1950s. So most of my teachers went to Athens. And even back then, it was pretty much like a K through, it was a high school. It was like a middle school through high school or something. And then they changed it. But anyway, so when I had to go to high school, I was really unhappy because the only school I'd ever been to was Athens. So I go to ninth grade and everything. And when I finally joined the choir, our choir was called chorale.
Chorale. Okay.
Chorale, yeah, the French word for choir.
Oh, cool.
Which is awesome. It was a really cool class. So once I finally got accepted into the chorale, I made a lot of friends in there. Even some friends that I had, some people that I knew from middle school were in chorale after a while. And one day, a couple of my friends and I in there, I'll go ahead and mention them, Jenna Miller and Gabby Anderson. Jenna Miller and I are the same grade. She goes to Concord now. And then Gabby Anderson was a year younger than me, and she moved to Germany. Her dad's in the Army.
Oh, cool.
So they got stationed in Germany, and now she's in Florida going to college. And the three of us started this thing really randomly. I don't even remember exactly how it started, but we called it Random Gift Day.
Random Gift Day.
Yeah, Random Gift Day. So it was like, I forget exactly how it started up, but we were talking and something happened and it was like, oh, I have a random gift for you. Here you go. Gee, thanks. Here's a random gift. Oh, wow. So then we decided this is a cool idea. We should like get in on this for like more people.
Yeah.
And so more friends and I in the chorale, and some out of chorale even, started doing random gifts for each other. So we would like walk in and it was like certain people's random gift day. It's like, happy random gift day and all that. And for a while I was into painting cardboard.
Okay. Cardboard.
So, yeah, cardboard. Like, so I would take cardboard boxes, cut them up into like little canvases, and I would paint something on them.
Okay.
So I did a lot of cardboard paintings for people as their random gifts, even. So it was cute.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah, we had a nice time with it. Random gift day was fun.
I'm not that talented. Like, I can't paint very well. So.
I don't paint super well either, but I like to paint. Like, I have a couple of paintings that I've done. So, like, there's the pineapple and the peachy keen is what I call those. And then, if you're a fan of Monty Python, God's Foot.
Oh my god.
Coming out from the clouds.
Oh my God's foot.
Oh my God's Foot. Yep. That one was kind of hard to do. I'm not the best at painting in general, but I'm definitely not the best at painting limbs.
Limbs? Okay.
So
That's fair.
I was decently pleased though with this foot. I'll have to let you guys take a look in a little bit here.
Yeah, that'd be cool. We'll shoot some like B-roll or something like that.
Yeah, shoot some B-roll for you guys to see my paintings.
Kind of sub it in.
Yeah. Now I plan on making another fruit painting. The best that I'm able to paint is fruit. As you can see, that pineapple is fabulous, obviously. That's like the best painting I've ever done. And so the only thing I'm really decently good at painting is fruit. So the next one I plan on painting is a banana, and I'm going to call it the Bomb Nana.
The Bomb Nana.
The Bomb Nana. Because they're all, pineapple, peach, and then peachy keen. So they're all like play on words to go with the fruit.
Okay.
So yeah, the Bomb Nana is the next one that I plan on doing. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. God's Foot took me quite some time, so that's why.
Yeah.
It took me about a few weeks. So yeah.
Nice.
Okay, well, do you have another school story you want to tell or anything?
Let's see, another school story. Let's see. Okay, so thing for all you aspiring college students, or like if you're a freshman or something like that, or just becoming a freshman, don't do what I did. I didn't go on any of the school tours to show me where my classrooms were or anything else like that. And I had my school schedule already like typed out, but I like made it myself. Like I typed it out and like looking at the schedule, and I guess I mistyped the time because I had gone to, I think it was the speech class my freshman year. I went to a speech class my entire first week, and it was like I was there an entire week, but it turned out that it was like a different level of speech class than what the one I actually was in. And I was in the wrong class for an entire week, just kind of hanging out there. And I didn't figure it out until she was like, So we checked the roster because she like wrote my name in and that kind of thing and checked it off. She like checked the roster and she's like, you know, you actually belong to a so-and-so speech class. I'm like, wow, okay.
Oh no.
It was actually a little bit earlier than the class I had been going to. So.
That's so sad.
Not a good time. I don't recommend that.
No, I wouldn't either. Yeah, so definitely go on the tours and make sure you type up the times correctly.
Yeah. That'd be good.
Well, I should probably tell you about my first Concord College experience then. So, as you know now, and a good bit of people know, my dad works at our college, Concord University. He's the women's basketball coach and the athletic director. And, no, he's not the athletic director. I'm sorry. He's the compliance director.
Compliance director.
Yeah, he's like the compliance director within the sports. So he deals with all the problems and stuff in sports.
Oh, okay.
So, obviously he made my first schedule because I didn't have a major when I started out. I was undecided for my first year. So I took all these general studies courses. It was grueling and devastating and awful. And I took these classes and he set my schedule up for me. And, of course, you know, it's college, so, you know, your parents are worried about you, even though he, you know, was there. And so he, the toy just rolled over his back. So anyway, my dad, I think, was just worried about me going to these classes and stuff.
Okay.
And, so the, like, first week of classes, every class that I went to, as I came out of my class, my dad was standing outside of my class.
Oh.
And so, like,
Right.
one of my first classes was, like, I don't remember. I don't know. Like, so I came out of one class in one building, and he's like, hey, how was your class? I'm like, what are you doing here? He said, I just wanted to see how your class went. I was like, well, it was fine. We got out early.
Yeah.
And then I go to my next class, I come out, and he's outside of that one. And I'm like, hello?
He was doing the dad thing. Like,
He was definitely doing the dad thing.
He was doing the dad thing. He just wanted to see how you were and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
My parents have never done that and that kind of thing because I live about 45 minutes away, and thankfully my mom or my dad does not work at Concord, so that's
Thank God.
awesome. Yeah.
Thank God. Yeah. No, I mean, it's also nice having him there because, like, if I forget money or something and he's there, I could be like, hey, can you give me some money for food? Things like that. But
Yeah.
no, like, one time during the semester, like, during my first semester there, my great-grandmother was very sick.
Oh, yeah?
So, she wasn't doing very well, so he popped up outside of one of my classes and was like, hey, listen, you know, Grandma Q's not doing very well. I was like, okay, well, keep me posted. He said, okay. So then I go to one of my other classes, and it's right before class starts.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a sociology class. And you know that room, like, 234A or whatever, the one with the big projector and the comfy seats?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that was where my sociology class was.
Yeah, I'm in that right now.
Yeah, cool. And so I was in there, and it's a room full of like 50 people. And my dad pops his head into that room and goes, Kristen, come here. And I was like, what are you doing? So I go out there and I'm like, what's going on? What? And he said, have you called your Aunt Gina yet about the blah, 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 blah? Because we were trying to plan on if we were going up to Jane Lou or not to see my great-grandma. And I was like, no, I haven't, because I've been in class. Like right now. And he said, well, okay, let me know when you get a hold of her and stuff. And then, you know, kept popping up outside of my classes. You know, to just talk to me about stuff.
Yeah.
So after a while, I was like, come on. This is enough. I was like, just call me and say, meet up with me, I need to talk. So, it's so much fun.
Yeah, I can tell, yeah.
So much fun. So, what we've decided on doing this game is we're going to take turns writing a topic word on the board. And once we write it down, the other person will have to tell a school-related story.
Heart attack.
He just freaks out randomly.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I flipped out there. Alright. I'm just gonna keep on drinking coffee.
Yeah, he's a bit of a deal. So anyway, Otis had a meltdown. You good now? So we're going to write the topic name on the board, and the other person has to come up with a school-related story dealing with that word.
Yeah.
So, go ahead and
Oh, I turn my head here. So.
divide it.
Okay, you're just dividing it?
Yeah. Into
Little Griff, alright.
into Chris and Lil Griff sections.
Why am I Little Griff again?
All right, and the word. Here we go. Okay, let me think of one. I'm going to start it out kind of easy. Okay. Gym.
Gym.
Like gym class.
Oh. Okay. Alright. I think I have a decent story about that one. Okay. So, what pretty much happened is back in middle school. So, everybody remembers middle school gym class and that kind of thing, and being really awkward. Also the fact that like everybody's just going through puberty and that kind of thing, and everybody's like trying to put on so much deodorant or like so much body spray. Like the first thing that comes to mind whenever I think of gym is Axe body spray.
Oh my god.
Because like all the time in the guys like changing rooms and that kind of thing, they would just spray like a ton of Axe body spray. Well, we were like fooling around in the middle school changing room and that kind of thing after gym class, and somebody was spraying Axe body spray. And somebody wasn't just spraying it, they were like drowning everybody in it. Like literally, somebody came up, snuck behind somebody because they thought it was fun, sprayed them, like the guy turned around, like they didn't intentionally spray them in the face or anything else like that, but like they sprayed him and the guy turned around, got a big thing of Axe body spray in his like face. Well, he inhaled it so fast that it actually like, it made him like pass out there for a second. I don't know what it was, but he actually like passed out.
Oh my god.
And it really freaked us all out because like it turned around, sprayed, got him in the eyes, got him in the mouth, and he got a huge breath of it. He just like passed out.
Oh my god. That's horrifying.
Yeah. I was like flipping out because I was just in the corner like, what did you guys do to him? It's not good. And the entire room smelled like Axe. I have like this terrible memory every time I smell Axe. And of course he went to the school nurse and everything, and he just had to like breathe and that kind of thing. I forgot what it was. It might have been something to do with allergies or something like that. But he just passed out. So after all that, so the changing room, we actually were not allowed to have like the spray-on body sprays or anything else like that from now on. Like that, those were completely just banned from the guys' side. Now the girls could have it, but the guys couldn't. And that was very interesting, and also had a lot of stinky dudes because they didn't know what else to use besides like the spray stuff.
Oh my gosh. They should just shower.
Yeah, well, showering at that school would have been very awkward because there's not like anything to separate it. It was just like a gigantic shower, so like everybody would just, and there wasn't a door or anything.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
That does happen.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn. Give me a word.
All right, let's see. Should I keep it PG or not?
Let's keep it PG.
Yeah.
Let's keep things PG for, because my cousins might want to watch this one day.
All right. Let's see. Here we go.
There's Monk is on upstairs right now, and it's the episode where he's helping coach a basketball team, and I hear the whistle going because he blows on that whistle repetitively. He's like, the clue is over there and stuff. It's fun.
All right.
Monk is my favorite TV show. Sorry.
So, let's see.
Show the board to the camera too.
Mm-hmm. So, every high schooler has at least one experience with drugs.
Drugs? What?
Yeah. Every high schooler has at least one experience with drugs. Somebody always gets like kicked out of school or something like that. Something to do with drugs. It could be allergy medicine. It could be cold medicine. It could be like
Oh, okay.
cocaine somebody just brings in or something like that.
Okay.
I thankfully have never had a run-in with cocaine at the high school or anything else like that.
I haven't
or any
either.
other, like heavy drugs. But
Every high schooler runs into a story about drugs, and I do have a story about drugs.
okay.
So,
all right.
okay, well, this is a story about drugs, but it's not actually involving drugs
Okay.
exactly. So, one of my friends, I don't know how we got into this topic, but we were talking about something about snorting pills.
Okay.
Just talking about it. Like, not talking about, oh, I want to snort some pills. Just like talking about it. And my friend was like, I don't know, we were like crushing like food up and talking about like how people do snort drugs. And my friend was
Oh.
like, no, you're doing it all wrong. This is how you do it. So what you do is you have to mash it up really fine. He took a potato chip, mashed it up really fine. And he said, you have to do it like this.
Did he snort the potato chip?
Just listen. So then he puts it in a line, takes a straw, and he goes, and then you have to do it like this. And just snorts these potato chips.
No.
And then like screams because it hurt. Because it was salty and sharp.
What does he think's gonna happen?
Well, I was like, what are you doing? He said, oh my gosh, this hurts really bad. I said, well, duh.
He just snorted a potato
He was
chip.
snorting a potato chip.
That, my friends, is how America got obese. Just let's go snort some potato chips, guys. All right.
Okay.
Hashtag snort potato chips,
Hashtag snort potato chips. Not drugs.
not drugs.
Snort potato chips, not drugs.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. That's just rough.
This is rough. Okay.
Whoa.
All right, so I have another word for you. Let's try to get these stories kind of short, sweet, and to the point so we can get through a few of them,
Okay.
summarizing them up. So, let's talk about winter at school.
Oh, winter at school.
Do you have a good winter story?
Well, it didn't really happen at school. It was more of the cancellation of school. So
Okay.
like, me and my friends, we all lived in like a neighborhood and that kind of thing, kind of like a cul-de-sac
Did you really?
area.
I had no idea you lived in a neighborhood.
Yeah, I know, a neighborhood. Well,
Wow.
West Virginia, living in a neighborhood isn't exactly common. I mean, it is common, but it's like,
There's lots of like houses just stuck on the side of the road and stuff.
yeah, like stuck on the side of the road or like way up on mountains and that kind of thing, and you're literally like going up this huge mountain road. But like actually lived in kind of like a neighborhood cul-de-sac area kind of thing. It was right beside a dam and that kind of thing because I lived in Hinton. So it snowed so much one year that we had school canceled for 2 weeks straight. Like it was insane. And for those 2 weeks, every day, me and my friends went out and we'd go and play in the snow or like go sledding or something like that. Well, at the end of it, one of my friends, he actually got hypothermia, and that was pretty rough. Or was it hypothermia? It's like, what happens whenever like a finger or something like that turns black? Is that hypothermia?
Yeah, that's hypothermia.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, he got it like on the tips of his fingers and that kind of thing because he just wasn't wearing good gloves and that kind of thing. He was wearing like the cloth ones, and whenever they get wet, they do nothing, pretty much. They stay wet, and then it gets colder, and it's
Right.
pretty bad. But he got it on the tips of his fingers and that kind of thing, and for the longest time, his nickname was Blackfinger.
That's intense.
Yeah, it was Blackfinger. Of course, he got treated and that kind of thing. However you treat that. I mean, he doesn't have black fingers anymore, so you're gonna have to ask him how he got that fixed. Maybe you cut off the tip of your fingers or something and it just grows back, or like, I don't know.
I don't think it grows back.
Does it? I mean,
No.
no.
So your
it wouldn't
body
grow
parts
back.
don't just grow back.
I mean, we could be reptilian. It's okay. Be alright.
Do you cut off the tips of your fingers and
I don't
they
know
grow
it.
back?
I don't know how no geometry works.
You don't know how no geometry works. Oh God.
You guys and your fancy education.
Sounds like you need to go to college, sir.
Yep.
Oh.
Good stuff.
All right.
Higher education, guys. Get it.
Higher education.
All
It's your
right.
turn.
Oh wait, yeah. Okay. So, let's see here.
What's it?
Yours has been like really innocent, like gym and winter, and mine's been like
Drugs.
drugs.
Yay! It's all about the drugs.
Yeah, there you go.
That's another monk episode for you guys.
Let's see.
Otis is staring you down.
Yeah, he is. He's like, what you gonna do with that marker? Huh?
Come here. What you do? Otis, what you doing? I got your butt.
Let's see. First
I got
one's
your
drugs.
Butt. I got your butt.
I feel like I should keep on this evil streak here.
Oh gosh, don't do that.
Don't do
no.
that.
Oh, don't play with me like that now. No. No.
Oh, you're talking to Otis. All right.
No. Stop it. Stop. Fine, chew on my hand. Say hi to the camera, Otis. Don't bite my hand more. You're done. You're done. You're cut off. You're cut off. Stop.
Cut off. That's what me and my friends in the fraternity kind of do, is like, if they're cut off for the night or something like that, or like they should just stop playing video games, or like, yeah, the innocent thing is video games, right?
No, you
They should
wanted
just
my hand
stop
in your mouth.
Playing video games, they go
Cut
off, kind of thing. Because that's
My
what
hand is
we do in
disgusting.
fraternities. All right, so illegal activities.
Illegal activities? I haven't done any
Illegal
illegal
activities.
activities.
But do you have any stories pertaining to illegal activities in school?
Oh, I do. Okay, but it's not me doing it. But there was an illegal activity that has happened.
Yeah, I don't expect you to like be like, oh, I did this illegal activity.
I did
on
this
tape.
illegal thing.
I'm actually a cop, guy, so I'm like trying to bust her just undercover.
No wonder.
Yeah, that's it. Drugs,
Okay.
illegal activities.
So there was an illegal activity that happened at my school. So the rivaling schools around here are Princeton High School and Pikeview High School.
Ooh.
So I went to Pikeview. My Tanner actually went to Princeton. So this is how we learned part of these. This is how we learned part of the story. Otis, stop it.
He just wants love.
He wants to eat your hand, is what he
Yeah.
wants. So, okay, the illegal activity that happened was this.
Okay.
Apparently, okay, if you pass by Princeton High School, you will see this tiger, this like tiger statue outside of the school. The story was originally that tiger was Pikeview's panther.
Oh.
Okay, and apparently Princeton stole the panther and painted it like a tiger, and Pikeview just never really did anything about it until years later when I was at school there. So, a couple of people apparently went to Princeton High School. I don't know exactly who these people were. I knew one person involved on the Princeton side when that happened.
Okay.
But on the Pikeview side, I'm not sure who went over, but they took black spray paint and painted the tiger black again to make it a panther.
Oh my god.
And it was in Princeton schoolyard. And they put like, go Panthers or whatever. Okay, so of course, people got in trouble. And then Princeton wanted to get back at Pikeview. So they were clever enough to come to Pikeview with some spray paint and spray paint Dykeview on the side of the building, along with more
No.
profanity.
No.
Along with much more profanity. They were so creative.
What are you doing?
Otis, get down.
What are you? Do you just want love? Is that it?
Stop.
He's just an intergalactic dog looking for love in space.
So yeah,
I'll let you own that.
they did that.
Oh, now you want to go hang out with her, huh? Huh?
Okay.
Nice. Dykeview. That's just.
Yep. They were super creative people. I knew one person involved on the Princeton side.
Okay.
But yeah. We'll keep these,
Was it Tanner?
You got me. No, Tanner wasn't involved in it, but we'll keep names at bay.
Okay.
Okay, let's see if we can do another one. Since you're getting so risque with my questions.
Risque.
Risque. Let's see. Huh.
Yeah.
Cuddle with Griffin. Eat his hand.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yep.
All right. Griffin, let's hear about it. Suspension or detention story.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Okay, I got it. What pretty much happened is one of my friends, he actually wanted to get in trouble. And he was thinking,
I've
okay,
seen that.
how is the best way to do this? Because he wanted to get, like, suspended, not expelled or anything else like that. He just didn't want to go to school for a while. He was thinking, okay, what's the best way I could do this without hurting anybody else and that kind of thing? And he thought to himself, well, you know, like, he was getting to the point where he liked to drink and that kind of thing. He was kind of a wuss. He thought that he liked beer, when in reality he liked like red Apple Ale and like sweeter stuff. And whenever he drank it, he actually like immediately did like a spit take, like spit it halfway across the bus, hit like several kids. The bus driver stopped the bus. He's like, "What are you doing?" And he checked his backpack. He brought an entire, like, not just a case or anything else like that. He brought like 30 beers, and it was like Budweiser or something like that. In his backpack. And he just like filled up his entire backpack with beer. I have no idea how he got it or anything else like that. But he, needless to say, he got caught. He got suspended for a little bit longer than what he would have liked. I mean, he probably liked it at first, but he did not hear the end of it from his mom and that kind of thing. Like, me and him were pretty good friends. I wasn't able to come over for a good long time. He just, it was rough. But it was kind of funny looking back at it because he laughs at it all the time.
I would too, man. Okay, I'd say that Griffin is the winner of this round of games for this one because now we have a guest star, finally.
Woo.
Other than Otis. It's Tanner. Hello. Say hi. Tanner's here. Tanner's here working in my neighborhood. Yeah. I see him. Tanner's working in my neighborhood today. He's doing construction, so he's gonna say hi, and then he's gonna leave, I guess. He's just gonna stare at me the whole time. I told you we were conjoined at the hip.
Yeah, that's it.
Tanner doesn't
That's
like...
an intense stare, dude.
He doesn't like participating. So yeah.
Me, I guess.
Oh, hush. How is working in the hood going today?
Oh, it's very hoodie.
It's very hoodie?
Very hoodish.
Dude, that was like right off the tip. I didn't even have to think about that one.
He's literally working 2 houses up. You're working at the Carr's house, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. There's
Yeah.
2 R's.
2 R's, yeah. 2 R's in the Carr household. Yeah, they're sweet people. They have a huge dog. Have you seen it?
I haven't.
The huge white dog.
They
It's like a
dude, they're
Siberian husky.
They're freaking cat though. That's the picture of the cat that I sent you.
Is it?
It's like this cat that's like about.
Yeah, in this one.
It's like-
Yeah, it's like between my head.
It's like this much fluff. And like this much cat.
Is it skinny?
Well, I mean, I guess without all its hair, yeah, but
Yeah.
the hair is just like
Is this high up?
Boom. Afro.
it's like that big.
Yeah, I believe you. I saw the cat. Oh, wow. Well, that's fun. Are you going to finish up that job today?
Nope, gotta work tomorrow.
That's great.
No, it's not.
That was a sarcastic great.
Thanks, honey.
Anytime. Anytime, my man. All right. Well, I guess we can move on to our final segment of this. Since we don't have a business, we're going to have Otis do some tricks on camera for you guys. That way you can see it. Let's show Griffin and everybody what you can do. Okay, come here. Sit down. Sit. Good boy. Can you high five? Good boy. And you shake. Good boy. Okay, how about beg? It's close enough. Otis, you speak. Speak. Good boy. Otis, you ready? Ready for the finale? Bang! Bang! Good job.
Dang, nice.
Yay!
Awesome. Well, I guess that's typical topics. It was a pretty relaxed episode and that kind of thing, like we said.
Very chill.
Yeah, just wanted to like do an update video and that kind of thing so we don't like skip a week or anything else like that.
Right.
But next week we'll have a cool local business. We'll possibly might have get another guest star, that kind of thing.
Yes.
Brooke, hopefully.
Hopefully Brooke is going to be on the next episode. It was a surprise that Tanner was here for this one, which was nice. It's always nice having Tanner around.
The ginger beard man.
The ginger beard man.
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks for watching. If you will, please, subscribe to my channel, like our videos, share it around and stuff. Hopefully we're going to get a Facebook page up for this and get the word around campus so that more people can look into this and we can get more people guest starring in here and featuring some more local businesses and things like that.
Yeah, sounds great.
Yep.
Thanks.